Hey, and welcome to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I am Jammer. Shag Dog is unavailable at the moment. He's doing his thing, trying to make a living, and we respect that. I got here Captain Lawrence Thin Man Brewery Blackberry Crumble Imperial Brown Ale. It has graham cracker, chocolate, and blackberry. It says right here, like a tempting pie and windowsill, this Imperial Brown Ale is brimming with graham cracker, chocolate, and sumptuous berry notes. Let your nose lead you to the comforting pie crust qualities that give way to a rich, lavish palate that is layered around the sweet malt core of this ale. Grab this limited collab before it becomes just another pie in the sky. So that's what we did. We grabbed it. And I'm going to do this right now. Pop that open. I'm going to give it a pour. Pretty thick already. Usually a pour, you pour it hard or thick or whatever, and in general, you'll get a vibe from it. I'm getting about a 2.5, 3 finger head. That is right. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. Let's see what the Beer Advocate has nothing on this other than that it is an 8.3 ABV, which is completely. It says malt beverage with chocolate, blackberries, and graham crackers. Come on, I know it has it on here. Oh, wow. It doesn't have it on here. Oh, it does. Okay, 8.5 ABV. Yeah, 8.5 ABV. It says 8.3 on Beer Advocate, but it says on the can 8.5. So we'll go with the can that it's an 8.5 ABV. Yeah. Crazy, man. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Let's give this a look. Yes, an Imperial Brown Ale. It does have the brown color. I mean, most brown ales will be really dark, but this one actually it looks brown. And it does have a beige head that has quickly relieved itself of the full stature that it had when I first poured. But it's beige. It's kind of pillowy and kind of rocky. It does have some notes of toasted caramel, a little graham cracker coffee smells, a little chocolate actually. And maybe if I push it, an actual blackberry. But in general, I'm smelling, graham cracker, caramel, chocolate, coffee, a little sweetness, and maybe that's the blackberry. We'll go with that. Right? Right. Jammer, you're awesome. All right. So let's give this a sip and see where we stand so far with it. Cheers, my friends. If you're not drinking, what are you doing? And if you are drinking, cheers to you. This definitely has some graham cracker type crust flavors. It does have the bitterness, roastiness of a coffee, and chocolate notes. And then it also has a little blackberry in it. I really wanted to do this when Shag Dog was around. And the reason is that Shag Dog, he's a big fan of brown ales. And I was hoping that he would be able to find this one, but obviously my expectations of Shag Dog are way up here. Way up here. Meanwhile, his expectations are of himself is like down here. Very disappointing in that sense. But the beer itself isn't. The beer itself is very enjoyable. I think that what's great about this beer is that it says what it is and it is what it says. You know? That is the whole kicker of it all. If you say you're going to taste a certain way, then you should taste that way. And there is the brown ale. There is the graham cracker, the chocolate. Actually, a little addition of coffee flavor in there with the blackberry sweetness. I have, yeah, this is not bad. I actually like this. I mean, you got Captain Lawrence and Thin Man Brewery. I wonder, what does the Thin Man Brewery do? I mean, let me look that up real quick. Thin Man Brewery. Thin Man Brewery out of Buffalo, New York. Minky Boodle. Mickey Boodle. Uh, it doesn't have much here. It just has a tap room. Yeah. Okay. So they teamed up for to give another craft presentation. Another craft brewer. Um, yeah. It's actually very delicious. I'm pleasantly surprised by this. I'm excited by it, actually. Excited and surprised. And hopefully somebody else, several somebody else's, will go on Beer Advocate and grade it, because to me it seems like a definite B plus in a Swarter. But let me go ahead and taste this a little bit more before I confirm that. Very delicious. Yeah, Shag Dog has said that he doesn't like very many from Captain Lawrence, but past two or three that I've had by them have been really, really good. The According to Beer Advocate, this is an American brown ale. They say it's an Imperial brown ale, and rightfully so. It's 8.5 ABV. It has to be an Imperial brown ale. If not, then what does it need to be? A 9.5? An 8.8? Man, the brown ale flavor, it's there. And there's a coffee, nutty type flavor there, you know. But the blackberry's there, and it tastes delicious. I praise them on this collaboration that they had. It is a pretty decent collaboration, and I think that in general, that most people who have tried it or would try it and comment about it would say the same. I hope that if anybody has tried it and have watched our video, would actually, comment on it and tell us what they thought. I mean, I honestly believe it's a pretty damn good beer. I'm going to give it a grade here in a second. Yeah. This is pretty darn good brown ale. I mean, it has a graham cracker flavor there, a chocolate coffee, blackberry, and it has a bitterness there to it at the end. Very minimal carbonation, but it's there, and it's respectful. Yeah, I think that in general, it is a pretty darn good beer. Yeah. I think that you would like it. I think that most people who like brown ales would like it. It has that nice brown. On brown ales, there's like a right at the end of the palate. There's this flavor, and I can't really pinpoint because it's not nutty. It's like a burnt, roasted flavor at the end, you know. And that roastiness, that the bitterness that I taste at the end is like synonymous with brown ales in general. And then you add an Imperial brown ale, and then on top of Blackberry Crumble, it's a more complex creation. It's more flavorful, more tasty, and in general, I would say it's just delicious. You know, I'd have to, yeah. I don't know if I give it. Did I give this a grade? Let me taste it one more time, and I'll give you my final grade. Yeah, a B plus, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a swerve because it's very easy to drink, very nice to drink, and I think that you would enjoy it too. Um, what I would ask you to do is comment down below, let us know what you think. I haven't gotten many comments or anything, and here's the thing: there was a comment left by Oblivious Wanderer. I thought that Oblivious Wanderer was somebody else. I didn't know that that person was not doing that. I thought they were trying to prank me. So, forgive me for making the comment that you're a troll and everything. I apologize. And hopefully you're there watching and listening and liking and everything. Uh, yeah, Captain Lawrence, Thin Man Brewery's Imperial Brown Ale. Give it a try if you get a chance. Otherwise, you're going to lose out because it's a limited release, and it's a delicious beer. I'm telling you, go out and try to grab it if you can. Yeah, very delicious, very entertaining. Give it a try. Love y'all. Y'all take care. I am Jammer. This is the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. We'll see you on the next one, guys. We appreciate you watching, commenting, and subscribing, liking, and sharing. Tinkle that bell if you get a chance. And, just drop us a line. Let us know what you think, what you'd like us to drink. If there's a beer in particular that you would want us to review, let us know, and we'll do our best to try to get that. All right. Take care, guys. Love y'all.